Here is a video tour of our home at Kovuri Mansion, Brindavan Colony. There's a pretty decent balcony and there's terrace also upstairs. Surrounded far away by multi-storied buildings, we have the luxury of a complete open home, open on the east side and the north side completely, and you will see later also open on the west side. This is a room that is meant for the owner. This is not being let out. It's a special room for him. Here is the house. That's a shoe rack, conveniently available as you step in. These are some almirahs. Which can be slide open. This is the main drawing room. It's a TV unit and a china cabinet. That is the entrance through which we came. Here is a glass room, as we call. It is surrounded by glass on all the sides. So if someone wishes, they can open the curtains and there is good visibility to the main road. Also these glasses or windows, they can be opened for more ventilation of not only sun but also air. This door leads to the master bedroom, which we will see in a moment. So that's the drawing room which I had shown now, complete with TV unit and a china cabinet and sufficient amount of almirah for miscellaneous stuff. We are now in the living room, the dining area. This space is meant for dining area. Here is a space meant for God idols if you wish to keep. This is the main puja area. And there's a shelf next to it for any miscellaneous stuff. This is the open kitchen adjacent to the dining room. It's a modular kitchen made with Godrej steel cabinets. So there is no risk of cockroaches or rats. This space is meant for microwave. It will just fit in right. There is adequate space for small and large utensils. This one opens to the top for convenient access to items above the head. And there's a tall unit. There's a pull-out rack for cleaning utensils, washing utensils actually, washing scrubs, soaps, whatever. This is a built-in hob. You have pull-out racks. That's for the spice rack. And then drawers of different sizes beneath this. This second one has to be opened carefully. There's a small issue, it can open only so much. This is for the gas cylinder. That's a granite top, and more space for more groceries, more utensils, you name it. A lot of stuff can be packed into this small kitchen thanks to the modular design. And then there is space on the walls, on the counters, everywhere. There's a convenient exhaust, although there is no chimney. The exhaust is powerful enough. And you will see that there are 15 amp plug points at several locations, strategically positioned, so that any kind of high power kitchen utensils, gadgets can be used conveniently. This is the second bedroom, the children's bedroom. There's ample light in this room also, although there is a multi-storied building next to us. Thanks to a lot of gap between us, the west sun does get into the home quite a bit, as you can see. This is a specially designed bookshelf so that the books can be stored slant in an angle so they don't fall on each other. That's a cabinet, including for hangers. Similar one on the left side, and there's more space on the top. So there's a view from the bedroom into the balcony and into the main door. So there is adequate light for study purposes for children or anyone, and there is some space for toys or any fancy items, decorative items. That's a guitar stand in case you want to play. And then we go into the rear balcony. You will be in for a surprise. That's the washing area. There's a convenient wash basin next to the dining room so that people can wash their hands conveniently. And this space is meant for washing machine. And here there is a year-round beautiful view of the building next to us. Thankfully, there will not be any kind of construction activity here. You will always have open area. This has been so for decades, and I think it will continue to be that way. And because of that, we have southwest wind as well as ventilation through sun throughout the year. Then we go into the master bedroom. So that's a wardrobe. This opens into the balcony and on the main door, so there is a view. And if you don't like the noise, you can close the doors. There's a lot of space in the bedroom also, ample storage for hanging clothes or sorting them the way you want. There's a dressing mirror, and next to that, you have your makeup items that could be stored here. That's an almirah, and similarly on the left side. The upper shelf can be removed and readjusted. That's an attached bathroom. A small cabinet for toothbrush and other sanitary items. It's not a very large bathroom, but quite convenient. There's a geyser which works well. And from the master bedroom, it is possible to open into the glass kitchen and have a direct view to the main road if you wish, or to let more air inside. There are fans in every room. No air conditioners, but provision for air conditioner is there. All the rooms have fans, tube lights, everything working well. Some of them have been only recently replaced. So that is a view of the entire home. This is a small sit-out area. If you prefer sitting on the slabs, stone slabs, you could use this space. So that's about it.